I can't envisage an authority other than God's authority that would be able to adjudicate or intervene. If there is no God, what authority would that intervention be fueled by? And if the culture war is anything, isn't it the kind of unfolding, unfurling and disintegrating of that authority as a result of sort of post-Enlightenment values?
Yeah, I think so, big time. I mean, the question is about power, right? So what is power? Where does power come from? So I think, going back to what you said before, you could look at the whole of modernity after the Enlightenment as an attempt to abolish God. And that's, that's not a conspiracy theory, that's just the reality of what's happened. And the idea was we would remove this giant superstition that wasn't true, replace it with science. Science would be the authority. Remove all the tyrannical monarchies, replace them with democracy, and then that would be the authority. So we have the authority comes from the people, supposedly, and then from objective science. So that's the world we're supposed to be living in. That's the world I was brought up in. Now, there's a few problems with that. Firstly, in the pre-modern period, for better or for worse, the power centers that existed claimed, whether it was true or not, they claimed that they derived their power from God and they somehow represented God. Now, there's all sorts of problems with that, but at least it's a claim. Now we don't have that claim. So we completely strip out the divine layer at the top where authority, at least in theory, gets its power from and brings it down to the people. And we put the people on the top. That's you and me. And we say, right, okay, we're making the decisions. In reality, as we know, we're not making the decisions. We may get to vote every 5 years for a bunch of people who are the same as the other guys because it's a giant corporate oligarchy. Whoever can seize power will take it. That's what's usually happened in human history.